Yeah. I'm a vlogger, not a photographer.
Oh crap.
Got my fingers crossed, ring about 500 years. Yeah. Just tell them pick all millionaires. Yeah, yeah.
Cool.
What it's interested in buying.
You got it.
Not often
Flavors,
enough.
because we have tours here, and then we have tours in Atlanta, and then we also have tours down in Brevard, and we're the ones that do that work. We'll drive down into Atlanta. We'll do the ones in DuPont.
Oh, okay. What part was filmed in Atlanta, or what part of Atlanta?
So the parts that were filmed in Atlanta, it's all over Atlanta. It's already going on YouTube.
Of course.
And there's the cornucopia, which because this was all Catching Fire.
Yeah.
Everything Catching Fire was in Atlanta. And so basically you've got the cornucopia.
Everything Hunger Games was in this state.
Everything Hunger Games, every original
it.
was in this state. This is the classic. But I was trying to think what other sites are there. We've got the Gale whipping scene is there. We've got yeah, it's a good scene. They filmed in the Marriott downtown in Atlanta. They filmed the scenes in the elevator.
Yeah.
And then
That hotel.
where they almost had Joanna's naked.
I feel like somebody went there for a con, maybe.
Yeah, World
28 years ago?
1986, never mind.
Good morning, tributes.
How are we? You want to scare them off?
I do. I know.
He's not President Snow.
Let's see how fast I can make this tour not happen.
It's like, oh, you know what? I just forgot I had it.
You guys found your way here.
Not volunteer for.
I'm really proud of you. How is the Capitol almost swayed you? What? It wasn't difficult? Did you use your eyes? Does that make things a lot easier?
GPS.
Touche. Do I drink these?
So you can do that.
Nope, that's not awkward at all.
This is going to be really interesting.
Yeah.
I've had some boring tour guides before, but I don't think this is one of them. This is one.
Welcome. How's everybody doing? I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Oh, just a little bit more dissonant. I love it.
Afraid if they say something, it's going to be I volunteer, and they're like, no.
Did you see Josh Hutcherson? I don't think so.
Well, hello everyone. My name is Tyler. Great to meet you all. Back here, we have our amazing... Hey, you! What's your name? Matthew! Matthew and I shall be your hosts for today. Now, I'm assuming you've all obviously memorized everybody's names. Yes. Okay, so for those of you that haven't, we've got a quick little tip. All you got to do is just on the count of 3, I want everybody to say their names at the same time. So 3, 2, 1. Listen really hard. 3, 2, 1.
Sharon.
Okay, perfect. So if you need to know anybody, you just go Jason, Tom. Okay, so that's just perfect. Great. Oh, sorry. This is
You gotta pay for the good stuff.
Now what we're going to do is we're going to let go of our initial tensions, let go of that initial aggression to kill off your fellow competitors. Now, can anybody here name where you think we are?
North Carolina.
Okay, we got a funny one. You're going to get knocked out fast. Anybody else? Any guesses? District 12, you're killing it! Also known as Henry River Mill Village. Now, this was the first location that they spotted in North Carolina and officially decided on to basically define the rest of the look of the film. Okay, so the director gets here and he's like, oh, I love it. It's dismal, it's dark, it's depressing. Perfect.
Already there.
Now that we're on the subject of the district and the zone, does anybody know where District 12 is located? What is it called? The Appalachian Mountains, also, but more so in the book and in the movies. What do you think? What is it called? Is it
You're going for the
capital
theme.
of 12?
Pan Am.
Pan Am.
More bigger.
Yeah, bigger. And does
National.
anybody know what Pan Am means?
Yes.
Yes. Perfect. What do you think? Bread and
She's
games.
like a book.
Exactly. So you're going to start noticing that all the things in the books actually have a little bit of a deeper tie-in. Now, get over here.
Beat him! Beat him! Look at that. It's kind of a little platform.
No, I don't want that burnt bread.
I
Hi, Mom. Exactly. Weep. Weep and rue. Rue the day you didn't have bread.
No, she's Katniss, not Rue.
Oh, touche. Go long. Yeah. Also, if you ever have any questions about anything that was filmed here, you just let me know, and I will let you know.
Yeah, I'll take her.
Does anybody know what Peeta's name is referring to?
Bread.
See, you didn't notice the tie-in here, the rolls, that's someone who's not making.
You mean he wasn't for, ethical treatments of animals?
At Yeast, we're not making pita puns. Yeast is a bread joke.
Oh, man.
Okay, now imagine, your right leg just got run over. I don't know what that means. Yeah,
I don't remember that in the book.
Great.
I need Katniss like I need bread.
I love that one.
Oh, I love it. Mom's got the Captain Morgan.
She's throwing the bread too.
All right. 3, 2, 1, look dismal.
Pumpernickel to be called.
To a little experiment. A little learning lesson. That's a big spider. Run, everybody.
Pretzel. There you go.
This is history in the making. Pretzel. Wow.
We got a
Hey,
pretzel.
that's not easy either,
Got a pretzel.
Somebody attempt a burrito or a pizza.
What kind of pretzel is that?
You don't know what a pretzel looks like? Oh, it just broke.
It's the Jew bread.
Okay.
So I got the other end.
Second.
Oh, shit, hers even got salt on it.
I like that.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
See, I got salt on it and everything.
Oh, you're working making matzah.
I'm making matzah.
Yes, we got the Jewish bread.
Killing it.
Nice.
Now, when
Oh, it's me with the whole. I love it. Yes.
their bread would be made out of, like in District 4, their bread is.
Remind me of a dog.
What?
I don't know if that's a compliment.
It's all like Hunger Games. Exterminate.
We got Daleks over here. I don't.
We have dogs. Yep, she's a Cumber Collective and Doctor Who. Oh, good. Lord, somebody call Stephen Moffat. We're all gonna die now. Yeah, see, that's I'm like, I faked it. I made 3 strands and I went meh.
That's how
That's
how it looks pre-baked.
I got the post thing. Before.
You need to change that oven setting there, kid.
I think I got more of the Mr. Hanky setting.
See, this is what's great about these stores. You get to go back home to your friends and say,
She made the flower-shaped roll from the Capitol.
that is awesome. Wow.
That's actually really good.
But they're kind of the same.
Do you do this often, or are you just figuring this out? No.
Like, I need to YouTube this. Hold on.
But that's right. You guys get to go back home to your friends and say, you will not believe what I got to do this weekend.
More interpretive dance.
What's over there?
Watching you. Okay.
As we told Michael,
I have editing processes.
as we told Michael Spears, it's video. Keep moving.
Keep moving.
Yeah.
Keep moving.
He was posing for pictures like, dude, it's video. Go.
I do that to people all the time. I'm like, hey, let's get a picture. Filming them. Filming them.
So it's always that awkwardness before it's like, ha, ha, ha.
Creaking wooden sounds, and you look in the next room, and it's a forest through this window. And you can go through the window, and you can go in the forest, and inside the forest there's a glass house. Like, I mean, this thing was insane. So you go on to realize that all 5 floors are these different sets that look like city streets. I mean, I wish I could even be making this stuff up. It's nuts. Then you hear a scream. You run back into the infirmary. It's this lady. She jumps into one of the bathtubs that's in there. The whole thing turns blood red. Okay? And you go on to realize it is a retelling of Macbeth in a really crazy way.
Oh, I wonder what that noise was. That's a really big bumblebee. Like front.
And the only way you can watch it
I never messed with one of those. Yes, perfect color for pretzel. Well, that is so pretzel colored.
I mean, that's a perfect
I think it's
color. Where's the salt?
I don't have any salt.
little bits of play.
Yeah, see some playback in the clip.
I'm gonna end up spraying myself before it's all over here. No, I don't think so.
That's a good thing. Good thing.
Forgot about that.
But
I was just thinking about
I think
the
it's a really
flower
interesting
aspect.
kind of little insight about how movie makeup works and
Yeah.
sort of the effort that it takes to create stuff. Oh yeah. The other thing is make sure you're pulling back on the button. That's sometimes what happens is that no ink comes out.
Let's see if I get all gunky.
And we got wet ones. It's fine.
Yeah.
Hold it down. Hold it. Whoa.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
and then
it's
pull
cool.
back just a little bit. There you go. Anybody have any questions?
Oh, of course.
No, you're not allowed to have one.
Just don't say borrow, you know. 'Cause they don't want to
No,
know.
he's not getting it back.
Oh, I forgot to mention to everybody that these wet wipes are rented. We'll need them back.
We recycle.
As weapons.
You gotta get the pita special and that burnt, you know?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, make
I
sure
love
you-
that. I love that. You should go back over and post with that.
Let's wait till it dries. Oh.
Once with Katniss. There you go, Katniss. You gotta...
From where?
That sounds so familiar.
Matt, what is it called? Water reserve? It's
Reservoir?
Watershed.
The watershed, Asheville watershed. Thank you. Yeah, it's private property. It's owned by the government. And you know, they make it
Federal land.
federal land. Federal land. All right.
Love the state.
Well, you guys let me know when you're all when you're rocking out, you're ready to roll, and we'll move on our merry way. We'll get to it.
So were you guys just visiting them and then?
I have a feeling Tom might need like another 2 hours to finish up his apple pie.
I know. This is a serious.
Here you go, got some salt.
Oh! I have salt. Let's swipe another piece of clay.
Oh, I see. You're literally making the deep.
This is like the top of it, I feel like, and then that.
Oh my gosh, this is awesome.
Show me.
He's very artistic over here. Yeah, that.
Oh, that's perfect for pretzel
You want to make
salt.
some? Yeah, you gotta have the big chunk salt, right? Yeah.
The ones that like dry your mouth as soon as you bite into it.
Yeah, there you go. You got long nails. You can just chop these little buggers in half, you know.
That sometimes is not a good thing to have, though.
True. Have trouble typing and things like that.
Okay.
If they get any longer than this, yes.
Yeah.
But I get them done every couple of weeks.
I can't type like that. We have a friend who has really long nails and
I'm actually going to put this in the bucket.
Yeah, one of the ladies that
It's a bad
works
one.
with me has longer nails than I, and I don't know how she does it.
Yeah, some of the girls that I work with, I'm like, yeah, I'm like, dude, how are you doing this?
There you go, Lila. Thank you.
Okay, beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah.
here, make some salt.
Whole career.
This is what I did.
We're getting salt on this pretzel now. We're good.
We're taking this to the next level here.
Yeah.
I keep dropping the little piece. There we go. I knew I had one.
That's the problem. It's like if I'm making
Stick.
it smaller, I'm going to lose it.
I think that's enough. Yeah, we don't want it to be too salty.
That looks
Oh,
It's in chocolate.
oh, I love that.
Take my word for it. Don't try it.
Nice.
I have no idea where we're going here yet.
We just follow the random.
Are any of you Walking Dead fans?
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you know about this bit already?
Huh?
Do you know about this bit already?
No.
Okay, well, for those of you that are Walking Dead fans, I was actually part of the series. I let this out there for the Walking Dead heads. I just heard voices. I'm going insane now. If you've seen season 3,
Yeah?
yeah, you know, and Tyrese, the big black guy with the hammer.
Yeah?
Then he's got Sasha, his sister.
Yep.
Then Alan, the really mean white guy, and then his really whiny son.
Yeah.
And the mom died. Okay, I'm the really whiny son.
Oh, okay.
So somehow I thought
Yep,
that was coming.
shot by Merle in the face. It was a good time. Gonna do with this? Yeah, literally right in there. And the other sequence was shot. It's amazing how they cut movies together, but it's about 2 hours from here. The shot in the fence, it's literally, and the sequences that you see afterwards are like literally 2 hours here. But you'd never know because they just cut right over to it. But yeah, feel free to give it a little shot. I mean, you're welcome to go try if you want.
You did sign the waiver, right?
You did, I think so. Yeah, we got that.
I mean, Jen Lawrence did it, of course.
Of course it's safe. That was the thing too. Is there was another sequence in which Katniss was walking down and she ran across the top of the waterfall, and that was largely not good for. They literally had to end up cutting it. Following you.
Yeah, because that movie was definitely a safety brochure, right?
Oh yeah. It was the well.
Also, killing your
a knife
friend,
at somebody
yeah.
might hurt them.
Might.
Maybe.
If it hits them in the backpack, you know.
Yeah, right in the backpack.
We have a blast out there. The cornucopia is actually the thing that blows me away, because it was filmed. Well, if you did some Googling, it was filmed in a water park. And it was literally, and they got a sandy beach. It's now literally a water park. There's slides and everything, and it's filled out with people. They're booming loudspeakers every time we do tours through it. I mean, it's not the same environment at all.
Yeah.
But why? That was great.
You can step on it now.
No, he's nice. So,
Like
gonna head
Norman.
back this way.
Do you have to walk like that too?
Oh, yeah, well, you know.
Yeah.
I'm never saying that sequence of words again. In the middle, right there. There's another two which are owned by.
Sorry, this part is not. Like, oh.
Yeah, right. Not a sight. Not it.
Like,
Wade is the owner of the property.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you saw him, he had the white hair, driving up in his truck. He normally drives down with his wife, and he's in a suit and tie. It's amazing every time I see him. But it's a fully white suit. Oh, see, that's like pressing. That's like saying the big red button, isn't it? You're like,
Yes!
I want to press it.
exactly. It's the part that's not part of the tour.
I haven't.
Mountains weren't even really there.
They literally, for the sequence where the tree was by Katniss, they ripped out a tree and moved it over by her.
Oh, okay. And then they ripped it right back out.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then they put it back. And it didn't grow.
My buddy Joe, he does special effects on he did special effects on Catching Fire.
Ooh.
And you'll see him there. He's in all the pictures of the background scenes because he aggregates all this stuff for the special effects guys. And he but you'll see him there, and he's got an iPad, like, and literally he's in every shot. But one day I was on Facebook, and I see this picture of my buddy Joe with this girl, and I'm like, whatever. And then I'm like, wait a minute. They're on the beach having a good time. And then I kind of have like heart palpitations and freak out because it's Jennifer Lawrence showing up on my Facebook wall feed. I officially about flew out Facebook then. I was like, I can't do it anymore. I can't. Run! These type of things make us realize how long we would actually last in the games. I think I would last a total of about under 2 minutes. You got it! Now, I'm beginning, some of you might start having a feeling about where we might be.
Go in the outhouse. You feel good about that?
Oh my god.
This is a sad place.
It's so dead.
All very dismal.
Yeah.
All very district.
Yeah. I mean, really. Immersion.
And then, let's see. We're almost there. We almost got it.
History.
Here, give me 20 seconds. So you hold on to these?
Go, Katniss, go.
Yeah?
Down's
Save
easier.
Prim.
Be easier to roll down
Let's
with
save
the
Prim.
Deal or no deal?
Definitely.
No deal. I don't volunteer for tribute. No.
Runner.
Oh, there you go.
Let it run when it's 100.
But not in leather.
Yeah, but it's all
That's a whole
downhill.
new
It's all done.
sport.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I like the pop color.
Ooh, there you go. Sherlock it. Okay.
Sherlock.
Yeah, totally.
Run to your PETA.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Stroll back.
Oh yeah. Way.
Yeah, they probably had a long
Go church.
Y'all ready?
Maybe.
Yeah.
So, you know, start singing Willy Wonka will be good.
I feel like the Willy Wonka.
Really want to get the Hunger Game goods.
I got my eye on you.
Perfect. Oh, look, a thingy.
Thingy?
Thingy. Plastic thingy. Oh, hold on. Let me do this right. Someone text me. Hold on.
Oh, wow. I wasn't expecting visitors.
I'll still cook you.
Perfect.
Beautiful.
That was your award-winning performance.
Definitely.
Oh, look, even Harry has his own room. There we go.
1, 2, 3.
Action.
Action.
Go cook your cat.
Pretend that's the cat and tell her to.
Yeah, and now she has a fear of cats.
Gonna win. I think the cat's gonna win if you don't say something.
Katniss says.
We'll still cook you.
And chuck it.
And scene. Beautiful work.
Yeah.
Now this time I think a little more like you really want to cook that cat. Like I love what you did there.
Pretend you're Chinese.
A little more like, you know, like I want to cook a cat. You want to cook a cat? No, I'm trying to find this way to express this.
Hey, think it's John Roberts.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
What-
And
there you
action.
go.
We'll do a pickup tape.
No,
We'll do a
say
pickup
it.
tape.
Say it right there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Really good. One more time. Still more. Yeah, yeah.
Power.
Oh, yeah.
I'll still cook you.
Oh.
Yeah. So you went up there and do the love and all, and I
I know a good Chinese restaurant for you, Buttercup.
Definitely a good Chinese restaurant.
There's no need for a creepy voice when you're exiting the house. It's more of a vampire thing.
Now we're in Twilight again. Crap!
Oh, no. You get out of the sunlight, you'll glisten.
Ah!
No, if you come with me, you'll die.
We're gonna die.
I want to die.
Yeah. Okay. So who's okay?
Drivers go with Matt.
Yes. If you want to die first, come with me.
Woohoo! We volunteered tribute. Cat. I got 2 at home. I go back up. Mib, cat. Oh my god, the cat. Just don't trip. Make for a good video, but.
Now, I must say, this is where I get all of my furniture. Steve used furniture and appliances. If you need anything, feel free to go in.
And apples. Or this is
When we actually first came here, we thought it was like some sort of gardening store. We thought it was ferns and apples. So now what you guys to do is, I want you guys to scream, shout, act like you're being shot at with guns and missiles. Act like you're about to die. Can you do that for me?
Yeah. I am.
No, we've had plenty of tribute push over their parents and start dragging them across the ground, and vice versa with siblings and coworkers.
Buttercup's going down.
So I want you guys, my signal is going to be when I raise my hand, I want you guys to completely freak out, okay? You think you guys can do that?
Yeah.
You guys want to do a test?
Yeah.
Come on, you got to bring out your inner fear. Get that adrenaline rushing. Can you guys do it for me?
I guess so.
Yeah.
Well, I need a big group,
our
a
best.
small group. Okay, so when I raise my hand, this is going to be a test.
Should we just practice?
Just practice.
Not even the real thing.
It's going to be, trust me, the real ones, I want you guys to be full on. Full on.
You got myself.
Oh, he's ready for it.
That wasn't hilarious in the real one. Now he's ready for it. Okay, so let's try for real, but let's turn that energy level up a couple hundred notches. Can you do that for me? Push over your friends, run out of the shot.
I can tell she's after you.
Okay.
Standing here.
Just standing here screaming.
Okay, now come on, gather around. We're gonna watch this.
Oh gosh. Oh.
Things that
Love it.
disappeared.
Yes, Wade Shepard actually caught a girl stealing one of Katniss's windows.
Oh my.
So that's one reason why he's blocked it off from the area. They even have now a patrol. The county patrol drives by every once in a while just to make sure, and they don't allow anybody but us onto the property. Anybody else who's on here is illegally on the property and could be subject to arrest.
One of my customers then.
But then again, teenagers still come here at night and have parties, and that's why there's broken glass. We found KFC boxes all over the place and Bojangles, and
Wow.
it's really sad. And just the vandalism has been really bad. Just at one point, somebody had even drawn a huge red swastika on the side of one of the buildings. Luckily, they caught the same guy who did that the next day, and he was charged, fined, put in jail for a couple days, and he had to wash it off. But it was still there. But that was almost 2 years ago now, so it's faded.
Yeah.
You see that tunnel up there? It's kind of dark. Up on the other side of the road. Some of our staff members actually went down in there. When they went down in there, there was a baby, not a real baby, sorry, a baby doll, and one of the eyes was missing, and it was facing the doorway, so it freaked us out so badly. So we don't really like going down in there anymore. We still believe the baby is still down in there.
Gross.
Near Brevard, North Carolina, we're known for our non-albino white squirrels. The only other place you can find them that are non-albino, there's a small population of them on Key Largo, Florida.
Okay, how did they get here then?
There are 3 different stories about how the white squirrels got to our county. One is the Ringling Brothers. Some of theirs got loose, a male and a female. And others include immigrants from other countries that brought them over, and they've now gone extinct in their native lands, and now they're here. And others is just people had them, they just let them go.
Yeah.
Just because they couldn't take care of them anymore.
No pressure.
Sadly, I'm not sure how much better this will be than your kind of warm water. It's Gatorade, though. We also have water if you want one.
Thank you, not Gatorade, no. All right.
Not bad. Yeah, they could have gone 2 different directions.
Let's try it again.
We're known for our non-albino white squirrels.
Looks like they've killed Buttercup too. All right.
It looks like Lila's not taking real good care of Buttercup. Buttercup has had it.
Oh, R.I.P. Buttercup. I guess they got hungry on the hike. They went ahead and ate Buttercup anyway. Buttercup. Wow.
Lawrence.
Reagan.
Dreaming.
No, you're Reagan now because you're Regal. I don't know. That's not a good joke.
He's making
Does
it.
that?
You have to leave the cat here. You realize that.
No.
Yes, you do.
Kidnapping the cat. Catnapping.
Lila. 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 Lula, hey.
La.
Jane.
Present.
I reframed myself from feeling headshot.
I know. Sharon.
So.
That's what you do. You go and you hit
Tom.
someone in the head.
Michelle. Good, honey.
Well, thank you.
Thank you. Cool. Where's that?
I didn't think one right there.
Oh, I know. I'm saying, where's
When you're off duty, you can. Cool. You need to make you guys smile.
Oh.